In macroscopic particles or matter, we use the term mass and volume to find out the number of particles present in it. For an example, one ball contains 5 balls, okay, 5 small balls. So then there will be a 5 balls present in a ball. Like that we measure, okay. It is used to measure for bulk materials or matters. Then how will you find out for atoms? We use mole as the unit to measure the how many number of particles present in it. So we use mole as a unit to measure the how many number of particles present in it. Here there is a various methods to find out the moles. Like you can find out the mole in the case of molecules, atoms, gas, ions. For if you want to find out how many number of particles present in molecules, atoms, gas and ions, you can use mole concept. Next, if you want to find out number of atoms, then you can use this formula, okay. 1 mole of element that contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23, okay, which is given in gram, okay. Then it is said to be gram atomic mass. 1 mole of oxygen is equal to 16 gram. Then 1 mole of boron is 10 gram. So 1 mole of sodium is 23 gram. But 1 mole of oxygen or boron or sodium that contain 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles, okay. The element may be different, but it contains 1 mole of any element contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms only, okay. Next we move on to moles of molecules. So 1 mole of matter that is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecule. It is represented in gram. Then it is said to be gram molecular mass. If you want to find out for potassium chloride, okay, how will you find out 1 mole of potassium chloride in gram molecular mass? Then you have to know the potassium mass, right? So it is 40, okay. Then chlorine is 35. Then if you sum of two things, you will get the 75, okay. So 75 gram. 1 mole of kilogram KCl contains 75 gram. 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains 44 gram. So anything but 1 mole of any what to say matter or KCl, sodium hydroxide, glucose, sucrose. So 1 moles of that matter is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. The number of particles present in 1 mole of matter, which is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Then you have to find out the you have to find out the gram molecular mass of sodium hydroxide and glucose, okay. Next, what is molar mass? Okay, so at standard temperature and pressure. What is standard temperature and pressure? Means temperature should be 0 degrees Celsius and pressure should be 1 atmospheric temperature. That is said to be standard temperature pressure. 1 mole of any gas occupies 22.4 liter at STP. That is said to be molar volume, okay. Any gas or any element, any gas, particularly molar mass is especially for gases, not for solids and liquids. So 1 mole of any gas, okay, 1 mole of any gas at STP that occupies 22.4 liter, okay. That is said to be molar mass. 1 mole of oxygen or nitrogen or carbon dioxide or methane that occupies 22.4 liter. Next, so here there are different modes how to find out the number of present units. If you want to find out with the help of atomic mass, then you can use this formula. If you want to find out with the help of molecular mass, then you have to use this second formula. So the number of moles, which is equal to mass by atomic mass and mass by molecular mass, or number of atoms by Avogadro number, or number of molecules by Avogadro number. Next, how will you find out the person combination composition? So the person composition of a compound represents the mass of each element present in 100 gram of the compound. So you know the 1 mole of a substance contain dash gram of the element or atom or molecules. For whatever element may be, it may be sodium chloride, it may be potassium chloride, it may be glucose, sucrose, anything. If you want to find out, if you want to know the, if you want to take 100 gram of any substance, that is said to be person composition. Okay, if you measure any gas or element in 100 gram, that is said to be person composition. So in today's class you have learned the person composition and the mole concept, right? So how to measure the number of particles present in 1 mole, like that. Okay, thank you.